Some people say that now we live nowadays in a post-Christian world. Is that true?
In one sense, yes, and in one sense, no. In one sense, yes, on the 28th of October 312, St. Constantine the Great won the battle at the Milvian Bridge. And then on September 18th, 324, at Chrysopolis, he won the final battle against Gideonus, and Christendom was established. We've lived off of the inheritance of Constantine for almost 1,700 years. We now have a new kind of fundamentalism, secular fundamentalist states, where one is never supposed to mention in public God, especially that God's only begotten Son came as the Messiah of Israel. So in that sense, we're after Christendom. I'm old enough to remember when America was still a Christian country. Prayers were said in Protestant hospitals. And now it's regressively, at the official level, a post-Christian. It's becoming a secular fundamentalist state. France is probably an example of a near secular fundamentalist state because of its laicist commitments, not just after the French Revolution, but after Ferret at the end of the 19th century. Laicism became part of it. So in that sense, we're after Christendom. But we're not after Christianity. Christianity lives, as in the pagan world. When I became Orthodox in 1991, now in Houston there must be 20 Orthodox churches. The Orthodox church I go to is 60% converts. Under my spiritual father, Bishop Thomas, 80% of his priests are converts and 60% of the laity. So Orthodox Christianity is growing. The Christianity that's dying out is a Christianity that is very philosophical and one that doesn't want to take God seriously. Even a person who's an agnostic knows that if God exists, he would be very, very significant, that he would claim all of our lives. I tell people that you're a celibate, so you don't know how this is, but God is worse than a wife. My wife only, when I come to Hong Kong, I can turn the air conditioning down very low. She likes it up higher. I get to do things on my own. But I can never get away from God. God is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. God's a very serious matter. And any religion that doesn't tell people God's a serious matter is not a serious religion. And what has happened is many of the Western Christianities have ceased to take God seriously and much rather take philosophy seriously.